Gretchen. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am bringing back a style of video that I personally enjoy doing. I love watching these types of videos, and even though they don't perform as well on my channel, I'm just gonna do them because they make me happy. And those are monthly favorites. Now, the last time I did a monthly favorites video was May of last year, so it's been almost a year since my last one. And like I said, they don't usually perform as well on my channel, but I personally enjoy doing them and sharing things that I've really loved during whatever month with you all. So I thought I'd bring them back because they bring me happiness. But before I get started, there may be some changes with this video. I don't know how noticeable they'll be. The first one being my bangs. I have gone and gotten curtain bangs. Started with some long curtain bangs at first, and then maybe in the next appointment we'll make them shorter just to like ease into things, get used to them, because I've had side bangs now for literally 20 years. Got my first like taste of side bangs when I was 13. I'm 33 now. My bangs have literally been in the same position for 20 years. So they may look a little weird right now. They may not look quite like what you would typically see with curtain bangs, and that's mostly because I did not realize how hard they were going to be to style, especially this side. This side seems to do fine, and I guess it's because my side bangs swooshed this way. So like this hair is already used to going this way. This hair on the other hand keeps wanting to go back that way, and like we're in the process of training my hair to go this way, and it'll do it for about 5 minutes and then it's like, nope, back the other way. So if my hair looks a little weird, that's why. Thank God for heat protectant, because the amount of hot tools that I have put on my bangs just in the past few days alone is a lot. Another thing, you may notice that the lighting and the camera quality look different. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. I just decided to swap out the lens on my camera from what I was using to a different lens. This is a 35mm one. That's what I was shooting at to begin with on the other lens, but that one actually had a range, whereas this one is set at 35. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I figure this is a good video to test it out on. Image may look different, may seem further away, background may seem more blurred. Not really sure. All I know is it looks brighter over here, and that could also be because I have soft boxes, and I've had them for as long as I've had YouTube. I have a ring light and soft boxes. I watched a video somewhere saying that to diffuse the light better, the soft boxes should actually be above the camera and not eye level. So I raised them up. I don't know how I feel about it. Change is odd to me. I don't always handle change well, so I figure this is a good video to test all of this on. So it may go back to how it was before, but I just figured I'd play around with some things. That was a long-winded rant. But anyway, as I said, I am bringing back monthly favorites videos, and this is a good month to be doing that because I have so many makeup favorites from this month. I have a few skincare, I have a few like clothing things that I want to share with you all. So if you're interested to know what I was loving during this month, keep watching. Oh, and I will do my best to list all of these products in the description below in case you are interested in them yourself. So first I'm going to start with all of my makeup favorites for this month. I have quite a few, and I have 3 eyeshadow palettes, and I'm going to start with them. So the first one is something that I've had for a while and for some reason have never used it. Literally when I decided to grab for it during this month, I don't think any shadows have been touched. And I've had this palette for a while. I've had it for so long that I don't quite remember when exactly I got it, but I've shied away from really bright colors on my eyes recently. I used to be really into doing bright eyeshadow looks pre-pandemic. Pandemic happened, kind of fell out of love with makeup just because I wasn't wearing it as much, and then I finally found my love for it again, but I was doing the same looks, kind of like what I have on my eyes today, which nothing wrong with that, but I miss doing fun colored looks. I just couldn't find the love for it. Well, this palette helped me find my love again for colorful eyeshadow looks. So this is the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, and it's in the shade Brights. Now, as you can see, it's multiple colors, but they are the most fun, bright colors. I mean, look at them. They're so much fun to play around with, create looks with. I don't know why I never used it before. I guess I was like, ooh, this will be fun, and it's nice and compact. I can take it with me. It's not like a big bulky palette. I love this one so much. Now, I will say, blending it out and making sure that it's really pigmented does take a little bit of extra work, but it is worth it in the end. I have created so many looks with just this palette, and even though it takes a little bit more work than other palettes, especially colorful ones that I've used in the past, it's still worth it in my opinion. Also, NYX, reasonably priced. So if you are looking for just a good overall palette, you want a little bit of color, you're like, you know, I have the same like neutrals, I want to try some color, this is a really good one. However, I don't know if they still make it, because again, it's been a while since I bought this. I would imagine they still have it around, but I'm not entirely sure. If they do, it's worth the price, which is not that much because it's NYX. My favorite type of shadow to play with is yellow, of course, but these blues, stunning. Absolutely love them. The purples and the pinks together. There are a few palettes in here that have a little bit of shimmer, like that red one up there is just the tiniest bit of shimmer, but it's not over the top. So if you're looking for a more muted and not as bam in your face, like with shimmers and stuff, this is a really good one. Next are two palettes that I got for my birthday, and they are these palettes from Dose of Colors. Now, it's so cute. I saw these on Instagram and I was like, oh my God, I love them. It was this one that I saw on Instagram, and it was right before my birthday, and my husband was like, oh, what's that? Because he heard me say that they look pretty and I like them. And so I showed him. Turns out he went and ordered it. So he ordered me this one. That was the one that I saw. And then he thought I would like this one, which I do. So these are from Dose of Colors. You have Golden Hour and Marvelous Mauves, which every time I hear the word mauve, I always think of, was it from Hannah Montana? Mauve. Wasn't there a character that always went mauve?
Mauve. What? Mauve. What? Purple, just wear purple.
Something like that. But these palettes are so pretty. Currently, I have Golden Hour on my eyes right now. It's just a little 5-pan palette. You have a little shimmer, you have a little bit of like glimmer, and then you have 3 mattes. Same thing with Marvelous Mauves. Now, I haven't used this one as much as Golden Hour, but this one, all of them are mattes. Absolutely gorgeous. I need to play with this one a little bit more, but I do love how they blend into the eyes. They don't have like such a drastic like initial impact when you put it on. For example, Golden Hour, when you look at this middle one, you think that's gonna be super intense right off the bat because it is a darker brown, but it's really not. You build a little bit, or you can just do one sweep and have a nice subtle look. You can add a little bit more to deepen it. Both of these are absolutely stunning. I love them so much. I had never tried Dose of Colors eyeshadows before. I'd only tried their lip products, but I'm madly in love with these. Next up, we have some blushes. So the first one I'm going to talk about is from Rare Beauty. Yes, this is the one that you see all of TikTok, that all the TikTok girlies love. The ones that don't do the full glam. I wish I could be a natural makeup person. I've tried and it just doesn't look right on me. I feel like I have to do the full face. I guess I'm just stuck in like 2010s when everything was big for like the full glam every single day. I wish I could be one of those natural makeup girlies, maybe one day. But I gotta say, the Rare Beauty blushes are incredible. So I started off and got Happy, which is a not Barbie pink, but it's definitely like a light, brighter pink. So during April, I got this one, which is in the shade Joy, and it is definitely more my everyday speed. Now in the bottle, it looks kind of orange, terracotta almost. But once you put it on the skin and you only do 1 dot on either side, that is all you need. A little goes a long way with this blush. Like this will last. Once it's on the skin, again, you're gonna be like, that's orange. But when you diffuse it out, it is such a nice, natural looking blush that's not pink. So if you're looking for like that natural shade of blush that's not pink, this is a really good one. And again, this is in the shade Joy. Absolutely love this. Love, 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 love the Rare Beauty blushes. They're always sold out every time I go to Sephora. So I'm really happy that I have 2 of them. There are a few others that I really like to try, but I'm happy with the 2 that I have for now. And then another brand that I've recently discovered and really love their blushes are the ones from Merit. Now, these are in the shades Beverly Hills and Fox. Beverly Hills is definitely a more everyday blush. It's got like that really pale pink, but not like pink. And then you have Fox over here, which is more of like a full glam blush for me. So it's a darker, what is the best way to describe it? I'm sure they've got descriptions online and I'm just missing my words right now, but it is a darker rose toned blush to me. I love these so much. This is one where if you don't really want to do a whole lot of makeup, but you want to make sure you have color on your cheeks, you just take this, do a little bit, and then just pat it in. and it just gives you enough color. Also, the packaging is so cute. The gold base with the domes, I love these so much. Very compact, you can easily take them wherever. I've just been on a cream blush kick recently. Cream everything. I'm still not very good with them. I'm more comfortable with powders, but my skin is very dry and prefers cream products. So if you're looking for some good cream blushes, Merit is really good. Next for makeup, I have a lip plumper, which I don't really use it as a lip plumper. I just use it as a gloss, and that is Tarte's Maneater. It is the Plump and Prow Lip Plumper. God, that was a mouthful. Like I said, I don't really use it to give that plump effect. Instead, I use it more as a gloss, whether that's just me throwing a gloss on just to have something on my lips, or putting it over top of a matte so that it becomes glossy, if that makes sense. This one is clear, comes in just like this little tube. You can see that there's a little bit of color on the end of the wand. That's because I've had like, you know, regular old matte lipstick on, and I just put this over top and a little bit of transfer happens. Yes, because it is a lip plumper, it will make your lips tingle a little bit. It does create the illusion that your lips are bigger. I do like how it feels on my lips. I like the effect that it gives with the gloss. I'm not a huge gloss person, mostly because my hair constantly gets stuck in it, but I do really enjoy this one. Don't use it often, but when I do use it, I love it. It also doesn't dry out my lips. I already have like super dry lips because your girl is dehydrated all the time. Sometimes I feel like glosses for me dry out my lips. This one doesn't. At least I haven't noticed that it has. If you're looking for just a regular old gloss that kind of gives the effect of bigger lips, this is a good option. And then my last makeup item is from Milk Makeup. It is the Hydro Grip Set-In Spray. Now I love Milk Makeup's Hydro Grip line. I've got the primer and I've got the eyeshadow primer. So why haven't I tried the Set-In Spray yet? I recently got it during this month. I absolutely love it. There's only one thing that I don't care for, and that's the actual spray effect. I'm used to more mist like sprays. So one of my favorites is ColourPop's Pretty Fresh, and that's a light mist over the face, and that one isn't so aggressive when you spray it, whereas this one can be a little bit aggressive if you're not used to it. But once you get used to it, it's great. It's just like the primer and the eyeshadow primer. Love it so much. It holds everything in place, and I don't know why I didn't try this one sooner. Also, I like the packaging. All looks sleek. It looks like the primer. So other than just being like a really aggressive spray, like it's very aggressive. Maybe it's more so you need to hold it out here instead of like closer to your face like other sprays. Either way, really love this so far, and I've been alternating between this and the ColourPop one. All right, I have two skincare products for you. The first one is from e.l.f. and it is the Holy Hydration Makeup Meltin Cleansing Balm. I heard all about this, and every time I tried to find it, it was sold out. Finally found it, and let me tell you, I love this cleansing balm so much. First of all, it smells really good. Second of all, it comes with like one of those little scoops, which none of the other cleansing balms that I've ever gotten before has come with that, and I love it. You just like get a little bit in there, let it melt into your hands a little bit, rub it all over your face. Your makeup just melts away. It's incredible. Reasonably priced too. I believe I finally found this one at a Target. My favorite cleansing balm before I got my hands on this was from Versed or Versed. I don't actually know how it's pronounced, but it's in a pink container. I've actually featured it, I'm pretty sure, in a favorites video before, and I love that one too. It is a little bit more expensive, and I don't know which one holds more product now that I think about it, but this one is reasonably priced. It comes with a little scoop, and it's got a really nice scent to it. Also, I like the packaging for it. Simple, basic, clean looking. Go e.l.f. for doing this. It feels really nice on my skin too, like when it's melting away the makeup. It doesn't dry it out. It's got hyaluronic acid in it, so it hydrates while it's cleansing your face. It's just a really, really nice product. Glad I was finally able to get my hands on it. And this is one of those ones that I heard about it also on TikTok, was influenced to get it, and it was worth the hype. There are some things that get influenced on TikTok that are not worth the hype. This is one of the ones that is. So if you're looking for a good cleansing balm that's not overpriced, this is a good one. And then another skincare product that I've really been loving, and it was at the recommendation of my mom actually, is from Mad Hippie. It is their vitamin C serum. So I was using vitamin C, I believe it was the Derma E one, because that's another brand that I really enjoy for skincare. But my mom was like, try Mad Hippie and let me know what you think. So I got this one. Main difference between this one and the Derma E one is this one is a little bit thicker. I don't know if you can actually see that. I'm trying to make sure that it goes in the bottle. It's a little bit thicker. Little goes a long way. All you gotta do, or at least what I do, put a little bit in your hand, just kind of rub it, and then just pat it into your face, and then rub the excess. And vitamin C serum, in case you don't know, brightens and smooths the appearance of skin. I really enjoy it. It feels really good on my face. I put it on every morning. So I'm really glad my mom recommended this one to me. I also just love all these serums in these bottles, but I really like this one because it's in an amber glass bottle. So aesthetic and packaging do a lot with me. They definitely win me over, but it also helps when the product inside is good. So if you're looking for a vitamin C serum that's nice on the skin, won't irritate it, the Mad Hippie one is great. And now on to some clothing items that I have been wearing on repeat this month. The first up, we have these Doc Martens. These are in the style Sinclair. Got these for my birthday. I am in love with these. I have wanted this pair for God knows how long. I love how they feel. They're very chunky. They've got a little bit of a platform to them. I love the zipper. They do have laces if you want them to make an appearance on the outside. I actually like to keep mine tucked in, so when I put my foot in, they just kind of rest on top, and there's a little bit of room so it's not pressed right up against my foot. And then you have the zipper. I just love the detail of it with the laces on the side, the zipper, the chunkiness. I just love these so much. So I'm really glad to finally have this pair. My Doc Martens collection is growing. Absolutely adore these, and these are the ones that I've been going back to over and over again because my birthday was at the beginning of this month, and I've just been wearing these on repeat. Very comfortable too. And then the last item, you will have to excuse me. I didn't get the chance to lint roll these before I dragged them out here for a video. But the last item are these bodysuits from Amazon. So I have 3 right here. I'm pretty sure I have more in my closet, but I just grabbed these 3 off my rack in my bedroom. These are bodysuits. Yes, I have them all in black. Are we shocked? We shouldn't be. So these are all from the brand Mango Pop on Amazon. I love these so much. I'm always really hesitant to get clothes off of Amazon because sometimes they can be really great and then sometimes they can be a disaster. And I know returning things has become way easier these days, but it's just like you don't want to, you know? You're excited about something, then you get it and you're like, well, that sucks. For me, these bodysuits did not disappoint. Now, I have a friend who says that they did not work for her. You know, she would give a completely different review than I am. I personally love these. They work for me. Different ones that I have. So there's like a deodorant stain on there and some cat hair. This is a short sleeve one with like a V-neck. This is a high neck tank top. And then this is a mock turtleneck with a little like peekaboo cut out right here. Also sleeveless. And I'm pretty sure I have a long sleeve one and then like to my elbow one, but they were in my closet and not readily available at the time. I love these so much. I got them in a size small, and I'm typically a small. If I want a more oversized thing, I'll do medium or large, but if I want it a bit more form-fitting, I go for small. That's what I did for the bodysuits. They've got their little clasps down here. They are just 2 buttons and they snap in place. They hold you. They look great. I love them so much. So if you're looking for a good bodysuit, Amazon, brand is Mango Pop. They have a bunch of different colors too, not just black. So if you want to add a little bit more color to your wardrobe than I have, definitely check them out. I love them. They're pretty true to size, I feel. So that is it for my favorites this month. Let me know what you were loving this month. Tell me all the things. Tell me some makeup, some skincare, some clothing that you found. Did you read any good books? Did you watch any good movies, TV shows? I really need to stop watching the same TV show like over and over again. Gossip Girl is my comfort show, and I have legit watched it probably at least 12 times all the way through, when there are plenty of other shows I should go watch, and I just haven't, because comfort show. So let me know some things that you've been enjoying this month. Hopefully you all enjoy this video. I know not everyone wants to know people's favorites, but I personally enjoy these videos myself, and I'm sure there are those of you out there who will enjoy it as well. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to go down there and hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification bell, so YouTube will let you know when I upload next. But until next time, bye everyone!